One of our diamond member requested me to explain on SBLC, that is standby letter of credit. Let me take you through. Let's say there is a company in India. Let's say there is a company in Coimbatore. The name of the company is ABC Limited. In order to expand their operations, they are also opening a subsidiary, let's say in USA, and we call it as XYZ Incorporation. Okay. So this ABC Limited in India is banking with State Bank of India, and this XYZ Incorporation, in order to run their show in USA, they are also approaching their local bank, which is Bank of America. Bank of America. They are approaching the Bank of America and requesting for credit facility. Bank of America, when they evaluate XYZ Incorporation, they realize that this XYZ Incorporation is a new company. They don't have any strong footage in America, and they are basically a subsidiary. They are basically a subsidiary of this foreign company. That is, as far as Bank of America is concerned, this ABC Limited, which is in India, is a foreign company. So the comfort level for this Bank of America is very low to give credit facility to XYZ Incorporation. But getting credit facility for XYZ Incorporation is important even for ABC Limited, because it is basically their branch but with a separate legal entity identification as a subsidiary. So how to secure credit facilities for XYZ? That's where SBLC comes as a savior. How? This ABC Limited, which is the holding company of this XYZ, can approach its bank, SBI, and request for the credit facility called SBLC, which is basically a non-fund based credit facility. Why they are asking this SBLC? They are asking this SBLC basically as a guarantee. Guarantee from whom? Guarantee from the bank. Guarantee to whom? Guarantee to this foreign bank, that is Bank of America. So ABC is requesting SBI to give SBLC to Bank of America, so Bank of America can extend credit facility to this XYZ Incorporation. And for Bank of America, yes, it's a good deal. Why? Because this credit facility to XYZ is actually guaranteed. It's actually guaranteed by SBI, which is the largest bank. Okay. So on the strength of this guarantee, which is issued by SBI in the name of SBLC to Bank of America, XYZ Incorporation is going to secure fund. Now, how SBI will evaluate this SBLC? Number one, they will look into what is the exact position of this XYZ Incorporation, what is the business, what is the business model, what are the cash flows they are going to generate, whether they will be able to manage their credit facilities on their own. So that is a fundamental requirement. So if they are convinced that yes, this subsidiary is capable of managing that through its own cash flows, then of course they also have to see what is the present position of this ABC Limited. Because in the event of default of XYZ Incorporation to pay back the loan to Bank of America, what will happen? The Bank of America will ask SBI to compensate. I mean, not compensate, to pay. Because SBI has basically given a promise to Bank of America that in the event of default of XYZ Incorporation, we will settle you. So in the event of default, the claim will come to SBI. So what SBI has to do? SBI has no other go, because they have given the promise, so they have to pay. And after paying, from where they will recover the money? They have to recover the money from ABC Limited. So if that event happens, that is, if XYZ defaults and if Bank of America makes the claim and if SBI has to make the payment, eventually SBI has to recover it from ABC Limited, and at that point whether ABC Limited will have capacity to meet the payment or not. Okay, that's the fundamental repayment capacity assessment and judgment which SBI has to come to. Okay, so this is how SBLC operates. So let me summarize. SBLC, standby letter of credit, is basically a non-fund based credit facility which is given by one bank to another bank. Okay, so another business unit can secure credit facilities. And it is not a suo motu. Rather, if SBI is giving SBLC to Bank of America, it is mainly on the request of this company, okay, not by XYZ itself. XYZ Incorporation is in USA. XYZ cannot directly ask SBI to give SBLC. Okay, XYZ is having a relationship with ABC either as a subsidiary or joint venture or associate, some kind of a relationship, and SBI is giving this SBLC purely on the strength of the fundamentals of ABC Limited and after convincing itself on the business model of XYZ Incorporation. So this is about SBLC.